Welcome to the captivating world of Boston Dynamics, the company that creates robots way cooler than humans. Founded in 1992, this revolutionary company has been pushing the boundaries of robotics. Boston Dynamics robots are so astonishingly advanced and lifelike, it's almost like they've stepped straight out of a sci-fi movie. As one of the leading robotics companies, they continue to create robots that can do incredible tasks and defy expectations. Every new robot that Boston Dynamics produces is sure to take the world by storm, and you don't want to miss it. So let's get straight into it. The company started as a spin-off from MIT, and after years of cutting-edge research and development, they're now at the forefront of the robotics industry. With their creations, Boston Dynamics has managed to push the boundaries of what robots can do, leaving many of us wondering if we'll soon be replaced by our robotic counterparts. From the Spot robot dog to the awe-inspiring humanoid robot, Atlas, Boston Dynamics is at the top of its game in the world of robotics. It's a fascinating story, and one worth getting to know, so let's turn back the clock and take a look at their incredible journey. Let's go back to the beginning, where it all started, with a man by the name of Mark Raybert. Before starting the company, he was a professor of engineering and computer science at MIT and an associate professor of computer science and robotics at Carnegie Mellon University. Mark's fascination with animals and their movements led to the creation of the Leg Laboratory at Carnegie Mellon University in 1980, laying the groundwork for developing highly dynamic robots. Boston Dynamics was thus built on the dynamic robot research conducted by Raybert at MIT and Carnegie Mellon University. In its early days, Boston Dynamics was focused on developing 3D interactive computer simulations for the Naval Air Warfare Center Training Systems Division, which led them to additional U.S. military projects funded by the Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency, or DARPA. Boston Dynamics undertook ambitious projects like BigDog, their first physical robot, in 2005, thanks to funding from the U.S. military. BigDog had 4 hydraulic legs and was designed to carry heavy objects over rough terrain, but sadly, it was too noisy to be used in combat. Undeterred, Boston Dynamics continued to create more robots like Rhex in 2007, Petman in 2009, LS3 in 2010, and Cheetah and Wildcat in 2011. Did you know that the Cheetah is faster than world champion sprinter Usain Bolt, clocking in at over 29 miles per hour? LS3 was the next version of BigDog, also known as AlphaDog, and was designed as a legged squad support system intended to operate in extreme weather. Now, before we go any further, if you're enjoying this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss our latest content. Thanks for watching. Fast forward to 2013, the company was acquired by Alphabet, the parent company of Google, for an undisclosed amount. However, due to a misalignment of interests, this marriage didn't last long. Many people in the robotics industry thought Google was working on user-friendly, low-cost commercial robots. However, Boston Dynamics had little interest in creating such projects, as they were more focused on long-term research and development. Under Google, Boston Dynamics was able to unveil amazing robots such as Spot, Handle, and the famous Atlas. Spot, now called SpotMini, is a small, agile robot that can navigate through a variety of environments and perform a range of tasks. It's mostly employed to look into potentially hazardous circumstances, such as a rocket launch pad or a bomb situation. Although some police forces have attempted to use the Spot robots, the public has strongly opposed them. SpotMini is available for sale at about $80,000, and the company has continued to improve this model up to today. Then came the Atlas robot. This is our personal favorite at Insight Central for sure. With its human-like movements and ability to navigate obstacles, Atlas quickly became a sensation, with videos of the robot performing amazing feats going viral. Atlas is now capable of maneuvers that could one day assist humans in workplaces like factories or construction sites, such as running, jumping, picking up, and throwing heavy objects. And let's not forget the Handle robot, a wheeled machine that can jump and navigate through tight spaces with ease. This robot can also automatically load and unload pallets of products in a warehouse. It is therefore capable of revolutionizing the entire warehouse industry. In June 2017, Alphabet Inc. sold Boston Dynamics to Japan's SoftBank Group for an undisclosed sum as part of the group's long-term focus on robotics. SoftBank Group CEO Masayoshi Son said, "Today, there are many issues we still cannot solve by ourselves with human capabilities. Smart robotics are going to be a key driver of the next stage of the information revolution, and Mark and his team at Boston Dynamics are clear technology leaders in advanced dynamic robots." The company continued to improve on the previous models, but also built new robots, such as Stretch under SoftBank. Stretch is very similar to Handle, but it's stronger and sturdier. In December 2020, SoftBank sold an 80% stake in Boston Dynamics to Hyundai Motor Group for about $880 million. The transaction occurred as Hyundai was growing its robotics presence as part of a shift to a wider array of mobility services. The Hyundai chairman, Mr. Yoo-San Chung, said this transaction will unite the capabilities of Hyundai Motor Group and Boston Dynamics to spearhead innovation in future mobility. In a statement after the acquisition, the company said it saw growth potential for logistics robots used in warehouses and factories, as well as service robots that can be used by the disabled or the elderly. By now, you must be wondering how Boston Dynamics has managed to keep producing these impressive robots for such a long time. Their approach to robotics is truly unique. They draw inspiration from the natural world and study the movements of animals to create robots that are not only functional, but also efficient and elegant. This approach has allowed Boston Dynamics to attract some impressive partnerships over the years, including those with the Pentagon, Google, SoftBank, and Hyundai. And it's not just their partners who are interested in what they're doing. The public can't get enough of Boston Dynamics robots and their incredible capabilities. But Boston Dynamics doesn't just rely on flashy moves to impress the public. They're also constantly pushing the limits of what robots can do. They use cutting-edge algorithms and artificial intelligence to create machines that can learn and adapt to new situations, making them more useful in a variety of settings. And let's not forget that Boston Dynamics knows how to have some fun with their robots too. Their viral video of the robots dancing to "Do You Love Me" was a huge hit and showed off just how versatile and entertaining their creations can be. So what's next for Boston Dynamics? With their impressive track record, there's no telling what they'll come up with next. But one thing is for sure, they will continue to push the boundaries of what robots can do, and will continue to lead the way in the robotics industry. Thanks for watching, and click here to watch our video about how Boston Dynamics' Super Robot Army could be a threat to humanity.